Hello Aries, what's going on? I hope you're doing very well. My name is Diane, for those of you that don't know me, and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot. And we're going to do a general reading for November, but you know, it is timeless, so whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. You are very welcome here, Aries. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, you know, I would appreciate that very much as well. Just realized I have nail varnish all over these tarot cards. Okay, let's see. What is going on for Aries? The Four of Cups. Okay, what are you resisting? The Nine of Cups. So you're resisting happiness, basically, with the Nine of Cups. That's some kind of wish fulfillment. You're resisting some kind of wish fulfillment. What else for Aries? The World. So it could be that you have been resisting like some kind of wish fulfillment, and that's coming to an end, and now you have movement forward. Excellent. Could also be for some of you like that work online. Obviously this won't be for everyone, but if you work online, you might find that there's a lot of success coming your way. Or if you travel around the world for work, something like this, or you travel to a lot of countries, you might find that you're about to encounter a lot of success in your field. Because with the Chariot, I just see you being like a lot more focused and a lot more determined. You also have the Death card. And the Queen of Cups. So no more Mr. Nice Guy, basically. The Queen of Cups can sometimes be a little timid, you know, like really, really sweet, really compassionate, really loving. But sometimes he or she, they struggle with their throat chakra, you know, boundaries, standing up for themselves, being heard. So that's something that's ending for you. Ah. Look at that, the King and the Queen of Cups. So you got a partner coming in, your little love bug, your true love. You guys are a very suitable match when you're the King and Queen of Cups. So this is someone who will have been through the same shit that you've been through. You know, very sweet, but maybe lacking in boundaries, or like they were too nice, you know. Maybe they had to learn to stand up for themselves, to have their voice heard, things like this. Could be a Libra. If you're dealing with a Queen, that would be like Cancer. This could be a Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But you're kind of resisting this person coming in a little bit, or you have been, whether you've met them yet or not. You know, because you could be single and Spirit keeps sort of being like, hey, would you like a new person? Or maybe you keep seeing readings saying that there's a new person coming in, and you're like, no. I don't want to do that. Because with the, you know, the Three of Cups here, there could be maybe, you know, somebody didn't treat you properly in the past, right? But this is like your guy or your girl, your gal coming in here. Okay, what else for Aries? Oh my God, this person is a total wish fulfillment. I feel like you have multiple wish fulfillments. I don't know if some of you have also maybe been resisting something that you knew you should be doing in work. You know, like the next level, you know, leveling up to do the next thing. Could be online. Maybe some of you have been encouraged by Spirit or given a hard shove to do online work or something like that, and you've been resisting it. But yeah, this new person, this King of Cups, a total wish fulfillment. They're gonna make you really, really happy. Very, very sweet. King of Cups is very sweet. Like if it's a male, you know, or a masculine, like very chivalrous kind of energy. You're walking away from something. You have the Eight of Cups here with the World. So you're just done with something. You may have walked away from a situation. It could be work, or it could be a person, or it could be both. Or it could be a friend group, could be a housing situation. It could be multiple things that you're just like, you know what, I'm over this, goodbye. The Eight of Cups is something that is just not working for you. Like you've tried, you know, you gave it your all, you tried, and now you have to take your cup and go somewhere else. because it's not working for you, whatever this is. There is a certain amount of boldness that's going to be required for this. Okay, I feel like maybe you've been resting after something happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's been like some kind of resting period after, maybe with the Ten of Swords, like a vicious breakup, or you left a friend group behind, or there was a nasty a job firing or something like that. Maybe you've just been spending quite a bit of time by yourself. But I feel like during this time period where you spent a lot of time by yourself, you had some kind of kick-ass idea for something new that you wanted to do with your work. Okay? And it's something that will really help to balance out your finances. So there you go. You're off. Off you go to your new thing. There's been a delay though. Like, this has been delayed. This movement forward now, I think, is something you've been waiting for a long time. Because this resistance to the new person coming in, to the success in your work, it'll be subconscious. You know what I mean? Nobody's like running around being like, oh, how can I fuck up my life today? But you might not feel worthy of it, or you might be suspicious of it, or you don't, maybe you're a little shy, you don't want to put yourself out there. Yeah, that is beautiful. Look, clarifying the Death card, you have the Fool. So you may resonate with having been through a bit of a dark night of the soul. You could just resonate with something having ended. But after this ending, or this dark night of the soul, you now have this beautiful new beginning with the Fool. But also with the Fool, you have to be willing to take that leap of faith, which is not always easy. But they just want you to know that you're moving into like calmer waters now, okay? I'm just going to reshuffle that. Oh, and they gave me the same card. Okay. So you have the Queen of Cups with the Six of Swords. So, you're very sensitive by nature. But maybe that's something people use it against you. You know what I mean? Like, being too nice, like you got taken advantage of or whatever, like stomped on a little bit. You're moving into an energy now where you're actually going to be able to like express your softness, and you're still going to be okay. Because I suspect that the people that maybe took advantage of you are gone, and also you've moved into a really good space of, you have boundaries, but you can still be soft, if you see what I mean. Because sometimes when you come out of that people-pleasing energy, you get a bit too tough, and you're just like, don't touch me, fuck off, So this could be you kind of reaching that middle ground now. But the Six of Swords is a beautiful energy of moving out of rough, turbulent, stormy waters to calmness, getting a rest, Be warned, you have someone from your past returning very quickly, very out of the blue, to try and make peace with you. But you are not having it. Or you're very, very suspicious of them because they broke your heart in the past. You may have thought this person was a twin flame in the past. Or you may still think they are a twin flame, but I think you're just over it. Because there's someone else. You have a King of Cups here. That's your true match. The person that's going to be able to relate to you emotionally, so you can be yourself. They're going to be able to comfort you, and not just be like, oh my god, you're so sensitive, like, why do you overreact to things? Like, oh well, stop gaslighting me. How about that? How about you stop being a dick and upsetting me, right? Tell me about this Chariot. Yeah, you're definitely moving forward. I just see you not holding back at all. You're just like, yeah, goodbye. So I don't know if that's one thing. I don't know if that's your job, or like I said, it's a past person. You're just like, bye. Oh, main male. Okay. Did not expect that to come out. Marriage. Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, did not expect that to come out. I thought they were going to talk about your career. So there's a person coming in here. It doesn't have to be a male. That's just the way that they present the cards to me, so I understand it. You know what I mean? So there's a new person coming in, male or female. They could have some heavy Scorpio in their chart, this person. They could have like a very intense gaze. That tends to be a Scorpio thing. But there's going to be this looks like the person you're going to marry, okay? If you are not looking for love, then there's some kind of partnership coming in with this person. You might do the same thing for work, you know, because King and Queen of Cups is like softer work. So think like art, charity, emotional work, things like that, caring for people. Some of you may decide to go on holiday somewhere else, like far away, for a little break or something like that. But yeah, if you are looking for love, this is the person that you're going to marry, okay? Oh, I see you moving house here also, because a house has just come out, so you might move. Also, I meant to say this earlier, the Four of Swords keeps coming out for this new person, so they're going to bring you a lot of peace into your life. Tell me about this. There's been a delay. Like if you already know this person, or you know, with the world, you might know them online, but you can know them, I don't know, it's someone new though, but maybe nothing's happened with this person yet because you have the Page of Swords, which is, it's a delay. I feel like this couldn't come in until you had left things behind, whatever they were for you. So yeah, you're about to hear from this person. They're about to take a step forward. Okay. Tell me about they just want to talk about love. Like courtship. So you're going to be dating this person. You're also moving away from bad health. Okay, you have bad health here as I'm looking at the Six of Swords, but it's actually showing as the Four of Swords. So I think you're going to get more rest. That's something else that's coming into your life. You're going to be able to get some more rest. And you're moving on from bad health. Oh look, because you're moving into an Empress energy, male or female. So that's like an energy of less of having to chase stuff and more of just things just coming to you. Whether that's work, this person is just going to fall into your lap, basically, is what they're telling you. You don't even have to do anything. Okay. Five of Swords. You've left some ickiness behind here. So the Five of Swords can be someone that's kind of manipulative or controlling. It could just be bad coworkers. You know, it could be something as simple as that, like you're leaving your job because you don't like who you work with because they suck. Because it's a very heavy energy. Whatever this is that you've left behind, it's a very heavy energy. Things are going to start moving quite fast now. Look at that. You needed a rest though before this person came in. Some of you don't know who this is yet, but you're going to be super surprised and happy when you find out who it is. Look at that. You're going to be receiving, look at that, holy shit. There's that message. You needed a rest before this came in. That's why it didn't come in yet, okay? But this person is like no one that you've ever dated before. They're a total breath of fresh air, but they come in very fast. Okay, Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands, Tower. Fast moving energy, like a message that comes in really fast and really out of the blue. Okay, so let's move those over there. Excuse you, you're in my way. Dropped all the cards. Okay. I want to ask about this. I feel like there's something about your career to come out. But, you know, they could also be telling you that this person might be, I don't know if you're going to like this message, but this person might take some focus off your work because they're kind of dominating the reading, okay? So you might find this person to be like very distracting when you're trying to work. You're so suited for each other, the King and Queen of Cups. That's really sweet. Honestly, that's kind of one of the best couples to get because, you know, and you know, if you're two girls or you're two guys or whatever, it doesn't matter. Like one of you is the masculine, one's the feminine. But you can think of them as two queens if you want, you know. Yep, totally. No, I was going to say, I totally forgot what I was going to say. Because they're really sweet, you know, because this person will meet you on an emotional level. So you'll feel safe. And you won't, you know, you won't always have to like, they're just going to understand you. Tell me about the World and the Chariot. Tell me about the World and the Chariot. You have soul. I don't know if I want these cards. I'm going to go to a different deck. Sorry, deck. I'm not feeling you today. Let's go into this one. Okay. Tell me about this. Yeah, look, career change. So, I don't know. This person still might dominate your energy though. Sorry. But there's going to be some kind of career change for you. And like I said, it could involve you being online with the World. It could also involve you traveling. The World talks about traveling, but whatever this is, you will be very successful at it. Meeting someone new. There you go. There's your new person. The situation will resolve itself. I don't know where I want to put that. I kind of want to put it here. So, okay, for those of you that are maybe struggling with your health, at the moment that situation is going to resolve itself, okay? I think partly because, okay, so the Queen of Cups or the King, whoever you resonate with being, is like very emotional. So I feel like this is you moving into an energy where you're actually... maybe you have a tendency to repress your emotions, right? Because it wasn't really safe for you to express them before or feel them, right? But a lot of bad health really comes from like repressed emotions, in my opinion. So it looks like there's some, I don't know if it's because of this person or it's just happening at the same time, but there's some kind of relief in a health problem because you're feeling like you're letting your emotions out, if you see what I mean. And I see you getting more rest. Also, if you have some kind of housing situation that's an issue for you, that's going to resolve itself too, okay? Anything else about the... Okay, you have inner child healing. So you guys are going to heal each other's inner child, and you're going to be doing some inner child healing. A lot of changes will happen at once. I kind of feel like all of this is just going to happen at the same time. Might be kind of overwhelming for you, you know. What's this career change then? Finding your divine purpose. So whatever this is going to be your divine purpose. Okay, multiple messages came out. So you might end up doing multiple things. Also, the Eight of Cups actually talks about finding your purpose. And sometimes, you know, the Eight of Cups can talk about... Well, not sometimes, like a lot of the time it talks about, because there's a moon there, so it's like you can't quite see where you're going, and that's generally how they lead you to your divine purpose. Like you can't quite see the end result, but they do it in baby steps, because often if you knew what the end result was, you might be like, whoa, I'm not doing that. So they kind of do baby steps for you, you know, so that you don't freak out and run away. If you do not know what this divine purpose or this career change is, but you're feeling like, I really want to leave this job, I don't like it, they're saying make time to meditate and the answer will come to you. For some of you, you're going to write a book as well, possibly about your past experiences here, because I want to put it down there. So you might talk about, in your book, you might talk about how you found your true path. You might talk about how you learned to meditate in this book. You might talk about, you know, the emotional burdens that you left behind, or how you had this realization that you needed to move on. I don't know. You could even talk about this new person coming in. I don't know, there's something here about you writing a book. Also, it could be a YouTube channel because you do have the world. So this could be like a book that, I was going to say goes viral, you know, is known across the world. It could be a YouTube channel that gets very popular. Tell me about this career change for Aries. Is there anything else? Abundance from doing something you love. So you're going to really love it. You have podcast here at the bottom of the deck. So it could be a YouTube channel / podcast. Because you can do that on YouTube now. You can turn it into a podcast. I'm not really sure what the difference is, frankly. I do know that you have to have a different shaped thumbnail, which is irritating. Because I think I looked at it at one point and I was like, oh, I have to change the... No, I'm not doing that. Is there anything else you want Aries to know? You have the hands of a healer. Some of you guys could end up doing some kind of healing work. Whatever that means for you. Being a nurse, being a doctor, spiritual healing, acupuncture, chiropract, being a chiropractor. I was going to say chiropody also. I always get those two mixed up. But you could be like a chiropodist, masseuse, acupuncturist, go into chiropractic, anything like that. Pranic healing, Reiki. Your solar plexus is balancing with the sun here. So you should feel like you have a lot more energy. You should also feel like things, you see them much more clearly. You know, like if you're trying to make decisions about things and your solar plexus chakra is blocked, then it can make it that much more difficult because, you know, particularly if you have had a lot of people that were very controlling in your life, basically that person trains you to not trust in your own decisions, right? Because anything you do, they're like, oh my God, you did that? That's so stupid. Like, I can't believe you did that. Oh my God. You know, that type of thing. So over the years, it kind of chips away at your self-esteem until you get to the 7 of Cups energy of like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. But your solar plexus is balancing, so you're going to find it a lot easier to make decisions. So if you have been feeling overwhelmed, Aries, with decisions about your career or which romantic relationship to move forward with, or I don't know, any other situation, you're going to start seeing very clearly, okay? Yeah, very clearly. I'm just going to pull a couple of cards about this person. Tell me about this King of Cups. So you have the Page of Cups. So they have a lot of Cups energy, so they could definitely be a water sign or have it somewhere strongly in their chart. That's Pisces energy. So you have Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So I would say Libra, Pisces, Scorpio. Very, very sweet. Page of Cups energy is very sweet. They're very like innocent, childlike, you know, but very balanced when you have the King of Cups. It is someone that sort of tends to wear their heart on their sleeve a little bit. Tell me about this King of Cups. No? 2 more? Are they a little shy? See how the cards are not coming out? Tell me about this King of Cups. The 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so you might know this person through your work with the 8 of Pentacles, or you might know them through their work. They might work a lot. Because I'm noticing that card it took like a while to come out. So you could be dealing with someone that they're very focused on their work right now, and that's why they're not talking to you, or you meet them at your work, so they're reluctant to ask you out at first until they know more about you, you know, that whole not defecating where you eat thing. They could just be very busy with work when you meet them, something like that. You also have the 8 of Wands here, so they could do something in their work to do with communication or writing. They could be a writer. But I feel like they're very good at communicating. They're also balancing their solar plexus at the moment, or when you meet this person. Oh, they're also working on what to say. So I think there's a bunch of stuff going on with this person. Like if they don't talk to you right away, that's why. I think also with the Page of Cups, maybe they're a little, I don't know, like shy, or they're working on what to say to you. Okay. Yes, so I'm going to leave that there. Aries, I hope it was a useful reading. Many thanks for watching. I appreciate it very much. If you feel like it was useful and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I'd appreciate that very much also. And I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.